Hey everybody, give me a second. I just wanted to I didn't think it was gonna go on that quick. Jeez. Okay. So welcome. We are going to be doing sorry guys. All right. Excuse me. We're going to be doing the next 3 months, Aries through Pisces. Okay, so do keep in mind that if it doesn't resonate, I do suggest you check your other placements, because in particular, particularly the sun sign, that's not the whole message, trust me. So I'll try to get these time stamped as well, so that way if you know your placements, you can fast forward or rewind or whatever the case may be. So it's going to be from April 3rd, 2022 to May, June. Okay, so till June 3rd. That's 3 months, right? April, May, June. Yeah, I'd say, okay, either way, April 3rd to June 3rd. No, we'll do July 3rd. Yeah, July 3rd, okay? For each zodiac sign. And if somebody wants to, if somebody does want to timestamp it, great. That would be a huge help. If not, that's fine. I'm just going to write down the times anyways as I do this. So, okay. All right, I'm going to put this down a little bit. Okay, just making sure. All right. 1 second. All right, perfect. Okay. All right. I hope this comes out good, guys. I do. This is actually my first time with doing it this way. So hopefully you guys like it and you want more of them. So just getting my cards together. Okay. Whew. All right, guys. So again, welcome. And okay, just lighting the candle, sorry. Okay, perfect. Okay, hold on 1 second, sorry. Okay. All right. So let's start off with Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. I'm going to pull a card. I'm actually going to be pulling 3 cards to represent the next 3 months. What energies could be at play, the theme. This is just to get an overall idea of your theme. Okay, like what theme you could currently be in right now, Aries. Okay, so what is Aries' main energy currently? And then 1 for next month as he moves into the next month. And then as Aries moves into the 3rd month. Libra, 1st month, 2nd month here for Aries. Oh, too many. Sagittarius. In the 1st house. What people see and the impression you give. This is really sorry, I was drawn to the bottom of the deck. And this is the bottom of the deck, it's Venus, which talks about the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. So it kind of makes sense because Aries, your first month is Libra, and Libra is all about balance. Libra is justice is in this. Libra rules the justice card. Okay, so it does speak to me. So I feel like this 1st month, you could be coming from an extent of maybe overindulging in things. or maybe things haven't been about equal give and take for you. With you, it could be another person, especially where Venus is at the bottom of the deck, and that does represent love. Um, but I feel like this first month, it's definitely, you're going to be bringing in some sort of balance, or it's just the energy that you could actually take advantage of while it's there. Okay. So, yeah, it says this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance and relationships. So, whatever area of your life, areas that you feel as though there hasn't been any harmony or any balance to it whatsoever, it's going to be this month is going to, sorry, I had to blow my nose. This month is definitely going to be bringing that in for you guys. So don't worry about that. Now, second card is Sagittarius, and this energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. So there's something in the second month, Aries, that you are going to gain some sort of power. Like, you're going to become really confident with whatever this means. We'll get into the tarot in a bit, but you're going to see that you actually do have good fortune. Maybe you have always felt like you had bad luck in the past or something. Well, this second month is definitely it's a good indicator that as long as you keep up the faith and exercise that on a daily basis, good fortune will come, and you will have that place of authority as well. So, also the first house, the third month, and that I'm picking up Aries vibe, which is crazy because actually it's not crazy because that is the first house does represent Aries as well. I mean, Aries is I am, and it's funny how, okay, so what people see and the impression you give. So I feel like, oh, also guys, for the second month, the Sagittarius card, I do feel though where you could be overly confident. I feel like where you were just in a an energy of overindulgence, you need to be careful so that way you don't have your ego get the best of you. That I had to say that. And also this one, you don't want to come off on the third month as cocky, pretty much, because people are going to be picking up on the first impressions that you give, whether it's first impressions or whatever it may be. People are going to be watching you. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Oh, gross. Sorry.
1 second, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'm so sorry. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So. All right, then. Spirit, what is going on for Aries first month from now until May 3rd, 2022? It's too many. All right. Two more, Spirit. It's too many. I don't know if I like this setup, guys. Two more, Spirit. For Aries. All placements. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ace of Wands. So that's saying to me that you are beginning to start something new Aries. I mean, it could mean maybe a desire as well, because you do have the Empress here. So, yeah, and these are two energies that actually create. It's all about creation, these two energies. And it's funny because next to it is release, which is the Death card. All right, so in the first month, Aries, okay, the first thing that I'm picking up is the Empress is it's the Libra rule, like it's the Libra card pretty much, the Empress is, and it's the first month, so it does line up. So you could be definitely this could be you, or this could be someone else. I feel like it's you, and you're gonna let go of you could have been trying to balance a lot of things out, but I feel like with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel that something is going to make you just say, you know what, I just want to nourish myself. I want to do for me only. And because there is, the Death card is here too. So I mean, this is this is something, this is the energy, the position. The Death is in the position where it's like a hidden factor, a hidden energy that you don't or aren't aware of at this time. But I feel like you need to end something in your life, or you will be ending something, or you may have already ended it. I don't know. In order to start anew, or maybe this is just something that's been going on for you, where you're already enduring the whole transformation and you're welcoming it. And that's why the Empress is here too, because I mean, maybe you weren't Empress material, let's just say, right? But because of the Death card, it does tell me that, and the Libra card especially, it does tell me that you are transforming into the person you want to be, which is the Empress. Now, next to it is the Knight of Swords, right? So this is in the challenge position. So you could possibly find it challenging this month, Aries, to when it comes to communication, I really do feel that it's going to be challenging for you just not to it's situations that may be going too quick, and you may be helping that go quicker than what it normally has been. But I feel like Spirit is saying it's going to be a challenge this month. Maybe yes, as you choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. So this is saying to me, I feel like you're going to be getting your emotions are going to be getting the best of you, Aries. So I feel like where that's in the challenging position, you need to not let your emotions dictate your actions at all. So please be mindful of that. This is for the first month, guys. So the next card is the Two of Pentacles, but in reverse. So that is saying to me, like, at one point you were trying to balance, you putting too much energy into this, into that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It just wasn't balancing to your liking at all. so I feel as though like you just kind of like let it go because you've seen it as like you've seen yourself balance more accurately and without trying, really, is what I'm picking up. Like you see that if you put too much like focus onto it, it was too much work. But where it is in the opportunity position, it's actually helping you. The fact that you are letting go of trying to be here just like at whatever time and then here at another time, just like spreading yourself too thin is the perfect phrase, but you're not going to be doing that at all this month. Also, so okay, so release, yes, there is some sort of death and rebirth coming in the first month. Whatever you need to release, Aries, you are gonna make it out on the other side. Trust me, you really are. Because it's funny because you got the six of, excuse me, 6 of Wands and this Empress, which to me the 6 of Wands is the pre-Empress. No, that's the 9 of Pentacles. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Either way, you're gonna be on your little high horse. So whatever you do put your mind to, you're gonna be you're gonna do just fine. Hold on, guys. All right, here we go. All right. Spirit, why is I'm just gonna clarify this Knight of Swords. Why is this a challenge for Aries? Spirit. Why is this the challenge for Aries? The Knight of Swords. Two of Spades. King of Pentacles. One more, Spirit, please. All right. It's all right. All right. So you got the Two of Pentacles, excuse me, Two of Swords, and then the King of Pentacles. Okay, Aries, you also got the Nine of Hearts, which is the Nine of Cups, Four of Clubs, Four of Wands, and Ace of Diamond, and that's Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like the reason why it is challenging for you, I feel like whatever communication is going to be coming to you, it's going to have to, whatever the communication is going to have to deal with something in your home. I feel really strongly. I mean, you could have that security, that stability. I mean, this could be the mother of your child too, the Empress right there too. So, I mean, you are kind of in like, it's understandable that you would take it to heart, whatever communication this is. But Spirit is saying that whatever it may be, and I feel like it's coming from this King of Pentacles, who has been very indecisive, to say the least. But I feel like you really don't need to worry, for the simple fact, yeah, I grant you, this person may be grounded. This person may be, whatever the case may be, a provider. And this could even be your father, to be honest with you. And the fact that he's been avoiding whatever decision he's been trying to make says a lot, because he's not even, whatever communication this person's coming in with, they're not even communicating the proper language that they really want. Like, they're kind of, it's like an impulsive energy is what I'm picking up from this person. So whatever communication does come your way, Aries, do keep in mind that this person, not to take it personal, they haven't even made up their mind. The second they come into your life and they start, talking nonsense, you please keep in mind, or please be open-minded to the fact that this person hasn't even made up their own damn minds in regards to what they even want to say to you. So I mean, it's kind of clear, you know what I mean? So as to why it is a challenge. I mean, it's a challenge for you and this person. So yeah, but you are going to overcome anything that you've been struggling with, and I feel like you are going to be releasing the negatives and being open to the positives. You're going to come out a winner. Trust me, Aries. You definitely, with this combination of cards, definitely. Okay. All right. We're going to go on to the next month. Spirit, what is going on for Aries in the second month? Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's some sort of ending in your life that you're overcoming. Excuse me. King of Cups. Ooh, the Emperor, Aries, it's you. Justice. And the Four of Wands. Nice. All right, so Aries, I feel like the challenge for you is, oh, and don't forget that we're doing the Sagittarius too. So there's some sort of power that you're going to be coming into this month. Confidence, enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. So I don't know who this King of Cups is. I don't know if that's the energy that could be a challenge. It is a challenge position actually. So it is going to be challenging for you to actually, be firm, get in that Emperor energy, because I feel like maybe where your heart is open, maybe you are ready to love. You know what I mean? I feel like, yeah, that Ten of Swords in reverse, it does definitely tells me that you've been overcoming this actually for a while. So it's kind of like a residual energy in a sense, but it's a good Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords in reverse is always good and better than getting a Ten of Swords upright. So there you go. And whatever wrong you may have experienced, or maybe you are going through, or maybe your people around you are going through, I feel like you're going to be doing what's fair in your life and everyone else's life, and the vice versa too. Like other people are going to be doing this for you, or you could be in a legal situation as well. I feel like it's going to bring your family closer together. It could have to do with family too, because you got the Emperor and then the Four of Wands and then the Justice. Wow. Okay, so and then the third month. Nine of Wands. You're tired, you're exhausted in the third month. And it actually is all about, the first house also represents just yourself, you as a person, impressions that you give off to others. So, oh, this just came flying out. Three of Swords. The King of Cups again, just wanted to come out. Five of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. All right, Aries. So you are literally so determined, so guarded. And the challenge right here too is the Three of Swords. So you clearly, I don't know if you just got through or are getting over a heartbreak, but the fact that the Three of Swords is coming out during the third month, I'm not hoping this, guys, but I kind of am predicting a breakup that's going to hurt you and heartbreak. It's going to cause you a lot of heartbreak, because you definitely had a lot of emotions for this person. I mean, the King of Cups is right there. And I think you have realized that your emotions do get the best of you. And that's why the Knight of Swords is in reverse. And I think you do realize as well that actually, no, this is the hidden energy. So what you aren't aware of, like the main energy that you could be taking advantage for the third month, Aries, is the Five of Wands in reverse. And that's all about admitting defeat, surrendering, let go, let God, things like that. Do not wear your heart on your sleeve. And try not to get in any relationship right now, just because you're carrying a really bad heartache, Aries, and you don't want it to trickle into the next relationship you have, right? Okay. So I'm going to close it out with one message. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aries for this spread? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Message for Aries. Advice for Aries. Death is an illusion. Kindness counts, and know your truth. So I feel like what this is saying, that death is an illusion, is because, like, kind of what came to my mind was, now you see me, now you don't. But in reality, we go through death moments throughout our whole life before we physically leave. You know what I mean? So, grant you, we may be physically dead, but that doesn't mean that we're dead. You know what I mean? So I do feel strongly, actually, Aries, that you could actually, well, you got the death card there too. You could be having some, like, dreams where they feel so real, and yeah. I don't know. I just thought of something about myself, my own thing. Never mind. All right, so kindness counts, Aries too. So this is picking up on the Knight of Swords, like I was saying earlier, the second month, I believe, that you got to be careful with your words, how you say things, because you cannot let your emotions dictate your actions. You got to heal first. You know what I mean? Because how you treat others, people are going to treat you the same way. They're going to project onto you what you've been projecting onto them. Always remember that, guys, okay? And then you get know your truth. You know who you are. No one else needs to tell you who you are or who you're not. You know. So if someone does happen to say something to you that doesn't align with who you are, it's okay to stick up for yourself. Just say what you mean what you say. Just don't say it mean. That's all. All right, guys. So thank you so much. Aries, on to the next sign. Okay. All right. Taurus. Sun, moon, rising. From now until 3 months, Spirit, please. What does Taurus need to know? Aries, the energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. Okay, Taurus. Second month, Spirit, and third. And then you get Gemini. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Okay. And then you got Saturn. Oof, Taurus juice. The part of you that accepts challenges to gain wisdom. All right, Taurus. Instantly, I feel like the second month for you is very, very important. The reason I say that is because at the third month, it says the part of you that accepts challenges and to gain wisdom. So with the Gemini card, right, it says stimulating exchanges with people is possible, right? So I feel like what that's saying is whatever you have, whenever you're talking to someone, or if maybe someone, for instance, that catches your eye, that you want to kind of pick their brain apart. You're like, whoa, they know so much. Oh my God, I would love to have a conversation with this person. You know, they seem like they would stimulate my mind. I feel like whatever this person maybe could possibly say at that month, or maybe it's happened in the past or recently where you have met someone and they have held those Gemini traits about them, and you have gained some sort of wisdom because of them. So I do feel as though this is very important. The second month, whoever you come across that month, converse with them or let them converse with you. Don't shut them out. Don't nothing like that, because at the third month, this Saturn is all about discipline. So there's going to be something in the third month, Aries, excuse me, oh my God, Taurus, sorry, that is going to accept some sort of challenge to gain wisdom, or maybe to gain even more wisdom, or maybe you need to exchange your own wisdom onto someone else. And maybe that could be your challenge, because I do feel like those two cards do they do, what's that word? I feel like they're working together. Like they're kind of, it's like a blended energy. All right, Spirit. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. You could have overgone some sort of financial loss, Taurus, for the first month. Because, yeah, or this could be a warning actually, because you need to not be so impulsive, because you do have the Aries card right above you for the first month. So that, to me, I'm seeing it as a warning. Because, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse just wanted to come out, but I'm going to put it back in. I feel like you could be gambling, right? And I feel like where it says impulsiveness and spontaneous crusading, dynamic, I mean, it's the ram. I mean, they don't stop. They don't know how to stop, pretty much. You know what I mean? So it's like, I feel like where this is your current position for the first month, this is a warning not to gamble, not to overdo something, because you will end up with some sort of financial loss. Or maybe you could lose a home, God forbid. But I'm just saying, guys, I'm just seeing what I pick up, okay? So what is the challenge for Taurus Spirit? Again, geez, you might know, you may know an Aries or have deal with an Aries, because Aries had the Knight of Swords upright the first month, I believe, too. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, see, something is delayed. Something isn't moving. But I feel like that's the opportunity position, actually. So I feel like where things are not moving and you're kind of like things are delayed, you're kind of stuck. Maybe you could be stuck in some sort of, I don't know. You know what the energy I'm picking up, really, honestly? Let's just say, like, you are planning to go out with your friends, right, Taurus? And you happen to be the designated driver, right? And all your friends had already started drinking and everything, and you're like, okay, right? So the fact that not only you told your friends that you were going to be the designated driver, so you did not drink, but yet your friends were. So the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, that tells me. So let's just say that did happen, right? You guys went out, you drove to your party and all that stuff, and you're not drinking. Everyone else is drinking but you, right? But then the second you are guys leaving, you go to the car, you go in the driver's seat, you put the key in the ignition, and the car doesn't start. And you're like, what the hell? And now the people that you were with, also, they can't drive the car even if they wanted to. So it's kind of feeling like the energy of like, what the hell? Like, why can't I move? Like, I did everything perfect. I didn't do what others asked me not to do. So why is this happening to me? I do feel like it's being delayed, whatever you are going through right now, Taurus, for a reason. I really do. Because, like, again, like I had mentioned with the Five of Pentacles, you do not want to stay in whatever karmic situation, because the Five of Pentacles is not a good energy to be sitting in when it comes to karma. Think about it. Financial loss, no home. I don't think you guys want that. So I know I wouldn't. So I'm just letting you guys know. Yeah. And also, the challenge position is the Knight of Swords. So once again, I feel like oh wait, okay, because you do have that communication. Stimulating exchange is possible. Knight of Swords. And that's Gemini energy as well. Taurus, I feel like someone's going to be coming into your life, or you're going to be trying to bring this communication to someone else. And I feel like you need to listen more is what I'm picking up. Not so much talk, but listen to this other person. Okay? This is for the first month too, Taurus. So what else, Spirit, for Taurus? You get the Death in reverse. And you got the Queen of Swords. Wow, a lot of air energy. Scorpio. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune too. And the Saturn card. That's Scorpio energy. I gotta clarify this this Death in reverse. Spirit, why is this in the hidden position for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising. Why is this reversed? What is he holding on to? What is she holding on to? Clarify the Death in reverse, Spirit, for Taurus. All right, so instantly it's somebody from your past. Seven of Cups. Again, I feel like it could be confusion, maybe. Or just being open. The reason you are not letting something end, I feel like your intuition was right, Taurus, because I feel like the Queen of Cups, you have a lot of love for this person, and you got the Six of Cups, and that could represent soulmate energy. But you also have the Nine of Swords there too. So, and this is in the hidden position, so you don't even know that you could possibly be holding on to someone. And I'm telling you, like when they say, you know, cutting the cords energetically wise, it is so true, because when you don't, I mean, you may say, I'm never going to talk to this person ever again, I'm all set. But are you really? That's not, you need a lot more like work, some rituals, things like that. But either way, it has been keeping you up at night, Taurus. You've been stressing so badly. I actually feel bad for you right now because you miss this person and this person misses you. Why the Seven of Cups? Yeah, see, Seven of Cups, being open-hearted, open to love. Queen of Cups. Because why? Because you know that this person is your happily ever after. This could be someone in your family, Six of Cups to Ten of Cups and Queen of Cups. So your intuition was right, Taurus. I will give you that much. Yeah, because the Queen of Swords is looking this way. So you could be in some sort of denial of within someone, or how you feel towards someone. But I feel like you will, or if you don't, at least open your heart to this person, because I really do see a good outcome. I do. Okay, let's go on to the second month. Second month, Spirit, Taurus. Unbelievable, Taurus. 4 out of the 5 cards just came out from the first month. Four swords, excuse me. Knight of Swords again. What the heck? Oh my god. And I keep shuffling these, guys. Wow. Now the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. If the other 2 cards come out, I'm gonna have to just keep them out, because that clearly is what Spirit wants you to see. I don't know. Maybe that's gonna be the emphasis for the next 3 months for you. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I swear to God, I'm not joking. The Death in reverse, but the Hermit reverse. I'm going to shuffle it one more time to see if one more card comes out. Unbelievable. That's Spirit really, really wanting you guys. Okay, Page of Cups. That's fine. Wow. So there's somebody. Okay, so the second month, you could have actually went within and withdrawn from somebody. And that's why you may have felt things were stuck, and that's why maybe you're going to come back around this time, and that's probably why you could have been holding on to an ending. You didn't want it to end because you wanted to come out with a whole different way of being, a way of thinking. You wanted to be enlightened in a sense, you know what I mean? And that's in the second month you will be. This is the energy of you coming out of going within and feeling withdrawn. And this will be the month I strongly do feel that you actually help something end, but it'll end the old you in a sense, like the chapter of who you were in the past, that's ended. You will face it. I strongly, strongly feel that, guys, because the Four Swords is here too. And that's all about healing. You know, maybe you guys could be sick right now, but I'm not really picking up death. Oh, excuse me, sickness. I'm picking up more about healing because the Hermit, you know, is healing too. And again, or the Four of Swords is you. No, excuse me. The Four Swords is the challenge position. So it's going to be very challenging the second month, Taurus, that you're going to get to a point where you're kind of going to be overdoing it with your health. I feel, excuse me, if you don't get the proper sleep, the proper bed rest, if you don't, then something is just going to keep eating at you. I'm telling you, but you need to. I mean, it may be the challenge, but it won't be so challenging once you realize how worse off it could have been, okay? And again, opportunity is the Knight of Swords. That's communication, but it's not communicating with your emotions getting the best of you. You know what I mean? It's really, you're going to be, wow. It's amazing because the Gemini is about wisdom and the Hermit is all about wisdom as well. So it's like you are going to be coming back around to speak with someone or people. I'm getting the vibe it's going to be a group of people you'd be speaking in front of about how you've gotten enlightened, what you've learned, and all that stuff. And it's going to make people gravitate to you to see how you did it. If you could do it, then how, they want to do it. So I do feel that strongly, Taurus, for you for the second month. Okay. Let's go on to the third month and then wrap it up with advice from Spirit. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Third month for Taurus spirit. For Saturn. What is this about, spirit? For Taurus, please. Eight of Cups reversed. Temperance. The World. Seven of Wands. King of Cups. All right, so I feel like Temperance is in the challenge position for you this month, Taurus. So it's a sense of you feeling impatient when you need to show patience. That is going to be the challenge for you. I do feel that because where it is a challenge, I feel like it could kind of be the muse to you walking back to maybe somebody or something, because you just don't want that cycle to close. But at the same time, I feel like the second it does close, right? Because that's in the opportunity position. So that is an opportunity for something to close out completely for you. So I do feel as though this month you could kind of be going back and forth, wanting to walk back to somebody or something. And I feel like something is going to nudge you as to it's just something. It's going to be, maybe it's going to be Saturn, who knows, like, because this is all about discipline. And if you don't close out the cycle, this is how karma is created. Especially when Saturn is connected to the world, it's supposed to be disciplined. You are supposed to close up that cycle. But if you don't close the cycle out, this is like a warning as well, Taurus, that it's going to end up being karma for you. I mean, I don't know what kind of karma, but it's just how the world is, I guess. I don't know. But I feel like you need to hear that, because you need to close the cycle out. You don't have time. You shouldn't even want to go back to whoever this is or whatever this is, because I feel like this person, honestly, I feel like this person blocked you. And maybe that's why you're going back, because you want to know what they're up to, what they're doing, blah, blah, blah. Or maybe you blocked them, you know? But the outcome is the King of Cups. So I do feel as though, Taurus, at the end of the third month, if you close out this one cycle, right, and you keep whoever blocked and you heal from that, this is definitely new love coming in for you guys. Definitely. And it's going to be mutual, actually, because it doesn't have to be King and Queen of Cups to say, oh, well, one person loves you and the other, you may not love them. But no, it's really a mutual love. Like when if one card comes out, that's all you need, really. Okay, so let's close this out with a advice from Spirit. So, Spirit, what is Taurus's advice for the next 3 months? What is Taurus's advice for the next 3 months? Set your intentions. Focus on the positive. Oh, 3 more just came out. Yeah, I'll just take it. All right. And then you got calm is not a weakness. Release toxic relationships. Everyone has value. Okay. So, all right, guys. These 3 actually flew out together. So, I'm just going to read these first 2 first. So, focus on the positive, right? When you set your intentions, the only way to manifest something is if you stay in that gratitude frequency, which is very, very difficult, by the way. But if whatever your intention, whatever you try to manifest, if it comes from, and it's for the highest good of all, it will always be a part of who you are, your soul. Do you know what I mean? As opposed to, let's just say, it didn't come from your soul. It came more from a part of you that is lustful, right? It will manifest, but I'm telling you, that is one category that is not gonna it's not gonna end real well, because you'll get it, you'll manifest it, all right, but will you want it at that time? That's the thing, because lust is the devil energy. So that's why when I say, when it says set your intentions, focus on the positive, it really is saying, in order to make a manifestation successful, you have to maintain gratitude. Okay. Also, you have the everyone has value and release toxic relationships, and calm is not a weakness. So I'm going to start with this one, right? Calm is not a weakness. So I feel like a lot of you Tauruses, you feel as though people have taken your kindness for weakness. You have possibly even wanted to, you maybe even filled with rage. And that's the only thing that you know to be strong, right? But release toxic relationships. This actually goes hand in hand, honestly, because what this is saying to you guys is that to be strong, staying calm is the way to be. To be strong, sometimes not entertaining something is the best and the highest road, less traveled. To be strong, it has to come from a place within your heart and soul. Because if you start acting all over the place, all you're going to be doing is entertaining a toxic relationship. And in order to possibly get out of this toxic relationship, right? Maybe you feel guilty, you have to stay with them because maybe you could have got them into whatever you were into. You know what I mean? Instead of the both of you killing yourselves, God forbid, honestly, someone needs to lead by example. So if anything, it should be the person that got the other person into this toxic way of being, right? So then this one, I love this. Everyone has value. And that spirit confirming you deserve love, you deserve to be loved, you deserve to love. And so does your person. And you don't deserve toxicity. Because why? Because everyone has value. Okay. All right, Taurus. Thank you so much. All right. And I am going to actually end this video right now. And I'm going to do a part 2 just because it is getting late and I want to be up early tomorrow. I didn't realize it was going to be this long. I should know better, though, honestly, by now, because every time I do an all signs, I never finish it. And plus, my hip is really hurting me since I'm on the floor doing this. All right, guys. And please write in the comments too, as time goes on, if these happen to hit home for you, if they resonate. And do please like, share, subscribe as well, guys, because that shows me that you guys like my readings and you want more of them. All right, guys. Bye.